I'm live. Okay. So this is a reaction video to someone. I said, "Hey, uh, let me do a reaction video of something that you think I'm not gonna like or something I've never heard." And so I don't think I've ever heard this guy. think I'm somewhat aware of him. I've seen him preaching, an old video of him preaching, and so this is kind of a strange reaction because am I reacting to the music or am I reacting to the who he is? So I listened to a couple tracks and I'll talk about the music first. Although I probably should talk about to make it interesting. Probably, maybe I'll just talk about. So this guy was like an evangelist guy and one of the early, not a televangelist, but a guy that would tour around and preach at Pentecostal churches. And so there's a documentary about it. His name is Marjoe or Marjoe Goertner. I don't know. And anyway, this guy made a lot of money, and they did a video documentary, and they caught him candid behind the scenes talking about how he's basically just kind of making a lot of money off of just kind of being a fake, just putting on a show. And that whole Pentecostal thing is like its own little culture. I don't think that people are, I think they're aware that they're being entertained to a certain extent. It's kind of obvious that they're being entertained. They will choose people to watch based on how entertaining it is. And there's a scripture about this said that in the last times people will be having itching ears, wanting to hear one person after another, different people to itch their ears. And that's a really good example of that. So the Pentecostals are pretty much, kind of fire and brimstone kind of people. So the sermons are kind of fire and brimstone. So it's a very strange, that's really an interesting part of Americana, really, is the religious culture. So I've got a lot to say to that. I got negative things to say. I obviously don't approve of that. I think that that's destroyed the Christian church, the message of the gospel. It's turned it into a mockery, and there's people that refuse to have anything to do with religion of any kind because they see right through this kind of stuff and they think you're a stupid person. And what I have to say is I don't think these people are stupid. I just think that they've gotten dragged into this culture that they're not aware, apparently not aware of other people that are not in the culture. Maybe people that were never religious or were going to really boring churches, and then they go to this and they think this is what it should be all about. It's a long story. At any rate, so now regarding the music, I listened to it. It was actually pretty good. A little bit dated sounding kind of stuff. I didn't really understand the lyrics that well and what he was singing about. So if you're playing something that's kind of Americana type of music, I really don't like it that much unless I can understand the lyrics really well and if the music is kind of smooth. And it didn't really have that much of that in it. And he kind of has a squeaky kind of voice, so wasn't really that good. I don't hate it. It was just kind of what he's singing about. I like to hear more tracks. To Dylan track, I listened to a little bit of it, and I just didn't really strike me. So that's an interesting choice of someone that for me to listen to. But I can't say I hate it. But it's something that I'm definitely has some criticism of.